Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. Got some great things to cover in this video for you guys, so I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. Alright, today's going to be a little bit of a different video for you guys. First, we're going to jump into the charts with Bitcoin and stuff, take a look at that. And then I got some things to actually ask you guys. So let's jump into it here. All right. So first of all, we're still over the 2.2 trillion market cap. I'm hoping that we get up above the 2.5 trillion market cap. That'll be good. We haven't been over that in a while, but Bitcoin's probably going to have to get closer to that 70,000 mark for that to happen here. But right now, the big thing that's going on in the market is Bitcoin dominance. Right now, Bitcoin's gaining dominance in the market, and it's been continually gaining dominance throughout this cycle, and it's almost to 60%. I'll show you that in a little bit here because that's important. We need to take a look at that because until Bitcoin dominance drops, we're probably not going to get any kind of alt season here. So let's jump into the chart with Bitcoin. So here's the chart with Bitcoin here. We're still ranging in this zone here, and I expect us to for a little while. Probably until the September rate cuts, unless something else happens here. And even after the September rate cuts, depending on where we're at in this chart when those cuts hit, if we're towards the top, then we'll probably spike down to here. If we're already in the bottom, it could actually push us down below that potentially, but no guarantee of that. It just usually the market responds with a quick dump after the rate cuts happen, and then after that is when those take effect. It takes time for those rate cuts to be implemented and take effect before they start pushing the price of crypto up. So we'll have to see what the timing on that is, but I think it's sometime in mid-September. I'll have to check on the date of it, but we'll have to see where we're at on this chart when that happens as well here. So if we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance here, we're close to 57%, close to, we need to get up to 60% here, and we should reach that by the end of this year, and hopefully, as you can see, we were way up here last, this was back in 2019 here, and then it wasn't until March of 2021 before we lost our Bitcoin dominance, and that's when we had that big crash in like April, May, June of 2021, and that's when you typically get your alt season. But actually, our alt season actually was probably right in March and April here when we had a pretty decent alt season after we were way up here in the 70-some% range, and then we came down. But Benjamin Cohen, if you watch him, his theory is we're going to keep climbing with Bitcoin dominance till the end of the year, and then we're going to drop Bitcoin dominance. But he says Bitcoin dominance is going to continue to go up like it has been, regardless of whether Bitcoin is increasing in price or decreasing in price. It doesn't matter. It's still going to gain dominance over the altcoins, and until it gets up above 60%, we're probably not going to have any kind of major alt season. He thinks that will happen at the end of this year or early 2025 potentially. So we'll have to wait and play this out and see what happens here. And it's pretty normal for that to happen, from what he's saying. This was back in 2018 where we started finally climbing up in Bitcoin dominance, and September 2019, and then we came down here in 2020. This would have been August of 2020 when we kind of bottomed out here and started taking off Bitcoin dominance towards the end of the year, and then we came down again. Now we probably won't see Bitcoin dominance up above 70% or so again. Just because of how many altcoins are in the market right now, and if that were to happen, I think that would probably kill all the altcoins completely if that were to happen again. But 60% he's saying is doable. Now you guys can watch his videos on this, and he can make more sense of why that's important and why he thinks that is the case, because Bitcoin is the dominator in the market pretty much. And his theory is he's in Bitcoin all the way until we lose that Bitcoin dominance of 60%. Then he starts moving his funds into altcoins, which isn't a terrible idea. I'll probably do that next season, next bull run, because I'm going to want to play it safer with my potential profits from this bull run if we get a nice bull run here. So we'll have to wait and see how this plays out. If we go to the fear and greed index here, we're still at 31. We're in the fear zone, but not in the extreme fear. So if we keep continuing in this fear area, I think that's a good thing for now, and hopefully we don't get up into any of the greed zone here for a while. You know, because we really need to stay down in the fear zone for a while, just to, you know, keep things from getting bullish, because it can potentially stunt out the growth of the bull run here. So right now the market's pretty much boring, and I think it's going to be boring until the end of this year potentially. You know, no guarantee of that. So there's not a whole lot to cover on the YouTube videos right now unless something happens. So right now I'm kind of reaching out to you guys to get input as to what you guys would like to see in my videos going forward while we're waiting for some more news and more action in the markets, because I do want to put up quality content for you guys, and it is difficult to put out daily content that's quality for you guys. So I'd love to hear from you guys what you're wanting for video content out there, so I can try to make some videos around it anyways, depending on what it is. You know, certain things that I'm not going to cover on my channel just because, you know, for various reasons, depending on what it is. So, but there, you know, I'm open to suggestions. You guys could leave some comments in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you on what you would like me to do videos of, whether it's certain portfolios, you know, $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 portfolio, $500 portfolio, whatever it is. You know, I can do some more of those videos. Or if there's anything else you'd like me to cover, I'd love to hear from you guys. I would appreciate the feedback so I can put out some you know, high quality content for you guys as well. So that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next video.